Hello, friends. Welcome back. Medium Kim here. Have you ever wondered when this nightmare will end? I do. I wonder that all the time. And I wonder it so much that I think it might distract me from being happy in the present. And so maybe you're in the same boat as I am, that if we worry too much about the 1 year, 5 years, 10 years from now, we won't enjoy the present moment. And I know that you want to enjoy as much as you can. Why not? Because we are love, that's all we are. And all the other stuff is a distraction. So when we can find that true light within ourselves, then we can allow everything else just to come as it will. We have to trust that we are in the right place at the right time. And that's not always easy, but it does take a little bit of a blind trust, right? Now, I do have three cards I want to show you, and I also want to talk about the stress to rest. Because when we allow the stress of any world, the fight flight takes over, right? When we are it's just a second, a nanosecond, and our body's energy goes down. It affects our immune system, it affects our nervous system, it affects our joy factors, the radiant circuits, all our meridians, everything is interconnected, our chakras even, our auric field, everything responds to stress. And there's a couple things that we can do to fix it. I say fix it, to teach it to respond better, and not to get so stressed. And something that my energy medicine teacher taught me is called stress to rest. And I'll teach you. All right. And it works with a triple warmer meridian, which is that meridian that helps us fight when we need to, okay? Fight or flight, okay? And it's a meridian that starts on the temples and it goes around the ears. It goes in the back of the shoulder, off the shoulders, down the arm, by the elbow, and off the ring finger. And of course, it's on both sides. So there's a point as you're tracing it down. Let's see here. Okay, there's when you hit your funny bone, we call it the funny bone, you hit that, there's a little indent right there above the elbow. That's a spot that you can hold firmly with 3 or 4 fingers. I do with 3 fingers. I hold it very firmly. And my other hand, I'm going to put over my spleen. The spleen is about metabolizing and nurturing, taking care of yourself. It's taking care of your immune system. It's taking care of uh, anything that you're taking in from the environment. Could be um, sounds, colors, people. It can be also what you eat. Uh, all that is our environment. So I'm going to show you how I hold it. Okay, so my one hand on the spleen, the other fingers on this triple warmer spot. I hold them together and I breathe. And you can try it with me. You can do this in a boardroom, a restaurant, at dinner table, and it also feels good. It really feels good. It's like you're giving yourself a hug. It feels supportive. And, you know, you can hold it as long or as short as you want. But it actually, if you do this and you breathe at the same time, it really is, it's like magic. So it will calm down your nervous system and help you metabolize whatever's going on and not feeling like you need to run. Okay. And then I change sides. So my other hand is going to go now, my right hand is going my left, above my left elbow, and my left hand is going to go over my liver. And I'm going to hold those points. Again, it should feel comfortable, natural, and breathe. Let's call it, again, stress to rest. The reason we call it stress is because we're working on the stress meridian, that triple warmer, and we're holding that point, and then the rest point is that spleen or the liver point. Okay, so that's just a little tool you can use to calm down your nervous system so that you can be in the present moment more. Because when we are only in the present moment and not worried too much about how long this is going to last or what's going to be in the future, then we can be much more grounded. We can enjoy life more. And why not enjoy life? And when we can enjoy life, we can even call in our guides and angels even greater, because when our system is calm, we're going to have a much easier time connecting to the spirit people, the spirit world. All right. And I know nowadays we have so many that come to help us. And it's not like they haven't ever been here, but we are more aware. And as we become more aware, then we call more in. As we call more in, then we become more aware. So, but we have the angels, of course, the gnomes, the fairies. We have the animals, the power animals, spirit animals. You have your departed loved ones. You have your guides. You have your galactic family. You have the divine masters. So many now. And whatever you feel comfortable, there's no right or wrong, because source is everything. And if you want to connect to, an oak tree as your guide, do it, because we're all one. The oak tree is connected to the elephant, is connected to the human. It's all one. So whatever works for you. Okay, some people love their pets, right? And that's a good grounding, good grounding. But yeah, I would use a variety. I like to use a variety. I like to. You don't have to, though. Okay, now I'm going to pull some cards just for the funsies. We have the Sacred Forest. This is going to be card number 1, Denise Lynn. You might feel like, oh, this is the card for me, number 1. And number 2, the Divine Masters. Oopsie, by Kyle Gray. And then number 3 will be Mary Magdalene. Let's see. Oh, Megan Watterson. Okay, so I already shuffled and everything. And I'm going to, the card I got for Denise Lynn's Sacred Forest is called Wizard of the Woods. Focus. Now, I feel like this is about focusing within. And when you go within, you see, and you manifest, it's manifesting, because when you create from love, from today's love, tomorrow's love will be created from today's love. And that's going to be more magnificent than you can imagine. If you would have created from today's worry for the future, then you're going to get maybe not as good of outcome. But if you create it from today's love, that's going to be a more positive creation for the future. So focus. I would say focus on the love, focus on the power that you have. All right, number 2 for Divine Masters. All right, and this is called Inner Fire. Let your passion lead you to your purpose. Inner Fire. I love the colors here. The yellow, the gold, the orange, the green, the blue. Or yeah. Okay. Again, it's almost the same, right? Because when you let your love from your heart, it's when you sit there versus in the worry, you're going to create a better you in the future, a better you for tomorrow. So sit in that love to create that better you. All right, now the last one when we use the Mary Magdalene's card, this is called the heart. I carry a cathedral within me. These are all almost the similar messages. The heart, and I actually shuffled, they all came out similar. It must be an important message for us today to use the heart as our point of creation and our point of love. Yeah. So, anyway, that's all for right now, you guys. And I will see you very soon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And is there anything that you would like me to talk about or bring forward? You know, I'm really interested in maybe the spiritual purpose of why we are here. I'm also interested in how the different spirit teams work together. Like, are the angels working with the galactic beings? Are they working with the fairies? I'm interested in all that. I think they are, but that is something else I want to maybe investigate a little more. Yeah. So anyway, but if you have any questions about anything, please post it below. Namaste. Bye bye, everybody.